good, you your boy Dev, back again for the first listen, man. What's good, Twitch? Go to for live listen, man. Y'all is right there, man. Hey, all right, Tecca. Now, it's funny because you guys probably won't see it until the actual time I release this. But I did a Tecca video when we listened to the Kodak featuring Tecca and Kodak. I forget what that song was called. Very bumping, very really uppity kind of beat from Kodak and Tecca. And I had a rant because if you look at Tecca's song Ransom, it had 500 no not 500 million, my bad. It had 1 billion. let me make it had 1 billion plays. And I had a crazy rant. That you guys should go watch. And I'm going to release at the same time I drop this video. So at the same time I drop this video, that video just dropped, talking to my future self. Anyways, it's just crazy to think about. There's a lot of songs that don't have 1 billion plays that you would think deserves it. A couple songs from J. Cole, a couple songs from Kendrick, a couple songs from Drake, and Ransom has 1 billion plays. I'm still mind blown. That's probably one of the most mind blowing things that I've seen on the music internet. That's crazy as hell. Anyways, Lil Tecca though, man, he's dropped multiple albums in the last couple years. Obviously, We Love Tecca is the album that put him on the map. It is the album that went platinum with no features, has a lot of plays. I think it really went platinum though, mainly just because of Ransom. But there's a couple other songs on there that has a lot of plays. I have not listened to I have not listened to We Love You Tecca. At least I don't remember. I definitely know I listened to We Love You Tecca, and I listened to Virgo World, I believe. But I haven't listened to the other album, We Love You Tecca, which a lot of people... You know what? 1,500 likes on this video. We will listen to We Love You Tecca. All right? There you go, for you Tecca fans. Anyways, man, album is called... What is the album called? The album is called TEC. Patek. It's called TEC. All right? Only 16 tracks. You guys know that's already off a great start, man. I love my albums to be less than 16 or around 15 tracks. I think it's always about quality over quantity. We've already heard 2 tracks on here, which is Heaven on Earth with Kodak, and I believe the other track I listened to was Need Me. That was the other track I heard. There is a Ken Carson track on here. I'm trying to think, did I listen to the Ken Carson? No. 500 Pounds actually was the other track I listened to. I don't think I listened to Need Me. We'll double check that. But 500 Pounds is the other track that I listened to, which I thought was very dope. Who did a crazy ass mashup to a Black Mass? Shout out to my brother Black Mass. He did a mix to that 500 Pounds, very R&B-ish kind of sounding. I feel like Tech could definitely sound great on some R&B tracks. And Heaven on Earth, also another banger from Kodak and Lil Tecca. So we already got 2 singles on here that's been dope as fuck. And again, not a lot of tracks on here, so maybe Tech really does. Maybe Lil Tecca really does have something on here that's special. Not a lot of plays on Spotify, though. Only 14,000, 11,000. That's kind of confusing because the other tracks have big hits. Maybe it's not caught up yet. I don't know. The album did just release. But, yeah, we'll see. First track is... How do you say that? Is it Vess? Yves Saint Laurent? Why Vess? What's your beef with Uzi? Dev Joel. This is a Tecca video. I didn't even say nothing to Uzi. Like what? Yves. Oh, Yves Saint Laurent. You're right. Yves Saint Laurent. Sorry, guys. I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck. I don't even have Spotify Premium. I'm broke as shit. I don't know how to say it.
I'm working outside. Penny X.
What the fuck is you on? Shawty, she know I'm a dog. Beat on my chest, nigga can't come. Jeans, events, nigga, Saint Laurent. I get a check, nigga, every month. I'm blowing gas, nigga, every blunt. Nowadays, niggas ain't saying no. Niggas ain't saying no. They know how I been, they know how I live. Pull up on your block, but niggas ain't there. Talking my Tecca, they couldn't compare. And you got a choice, and it's truth or dare. My life a movie, that shit on demand.
It's crazy because Tecca does sound a little older now. I don't know if that's something, but he sounds like he's definitely a little older now. I mean, obviously, time has been 4 years now, right? 4 or 5 years since We Love You Tecca. So, 5 years older, definitely sounds a little bit more mature.
Till I hope it chill on the man. She wanna chill off the sand. I wanna have it, a nigga can stand. pull up, it's a man down. I know these niggas be chatting, but fuck it though. I know these niggas be fanned out. Niggas say he got a bankroll, not a bankroll if it can't pow. One song make a nigga get cocky, little nigga better stay in style. I'm in this shit with a mafia, bitch. Not in the scene, but I'm still in the mix. You said your name, I don't know who you is. Got a new number, who call her, who this.
By the way, I love the album cover. Very simple. You know, I'm looking at it right now. It's very simple, but I definitely love it. It's a vibe. Him that's there in his room. You guys said he's only 20 years old, and they're look 1 million YouTube plaque. He got the Tecca World. You know, you guys say he's 20 years old. So wait, he made We Love You Tecca at 15. Holy shit, that's a motherfucking. One thing I love is black excellence, man. Never gonna knock a black brother down, man. But to see all this, Virgo World, We Love You Tecca, the plaques, platinum, ransom right there, 2 times platinum, as that says. I don't know if I can't read that. And just in his room, you know, it's pretty dope to see. And you know, him just standing there. You know, for some reason, for somebody that had a platinum record, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. For somebody that had a platinum record, Tecca's really low key. I swear to God, Tecca dropped music and then he just disappeared. Like, and not the Cardi disappear. Like he fully disappears off the map, and then he comes back and everybody's like, "Yeah, we want Tecca." It just makes no sense to me. I just don't understand how he does it.
I'm too real like Madrid. She probably right. You probably right. I think I want her, but just for the night. I think I want her, but I'm probably high. I never got a real reason why. Niggas said they want to own me, and you know I'm a dog. Beat 'em up.
It's alright. It's like nothing crazy, but it's alright. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get a check, nigga, every month. I'm blowing gas, nigga, every blunt. Nowadays, love is in. I went and half and a nigga can stand now.
I like the production though. I feel like everything from 500 pounds to Heaven on Earth to Eves. I love the production, and then Binks showing how versatile he is in this producing game. Like, you know, like he's just not a yeet beater. Pause. That's crazy. A yeet beater is crazy, but he just doesn't do the yeet beats. All right. He does different shit. You know what I'm saying? And it shows. You know, I definitely overlooked Binks when I first heard him because I thought that he was just a yeet beat kind of guy. But nah, man, the man can do any type of beat, man, and it shows. It's crazy. I'm very excited to see what he does on that Drake project because that's gonna be his. I feel like that's gonna be his just blow up. He's already blown up, but that's gonna be his over the top blow up. You feel me? Track 2 is Heaven on Earth, which we already listened to. It is on YouTube, I believe. Actually, it's not on YouTube yet because that's when I did the rant. So that will be on YouTube, and you will see that, man. But we'll let it play for a little bit, man. Fire ass track.
She let me know.
Also, this is produced by Binks as well, right? Yeah, this was produced by Binks as well. So. I think it's smart too, man. If you think about it, man, with Tecca, it's crazy because like he made so much money off of that and he's reinvesting in himself. And this is what I always say too, man. It's like when these big artists get so big, why do they not hire these top tier producers and work with the top name producers to create a crazy sounding project? You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, it just makes no sense to me, you know, particularly somebody like Lil Baby who has the talent of no other, but decides to work with the same ass producers to make those same ass trap songs. I just don't understand why he can't work with another producer just to, you know, expand his sound. So for Tech to work with Binks now on 2 tracks is actually kind of insane. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Binks being one of the upcoming producers, and for him for Tecca to, you know, make his return and then work with Binks on 2 tracks, that's amazing, man. Track 3 though, Gist. I don't know, bro. I'm bored. I'm not saying it's like amazing. I'm just saying it's good for him to work with Binks because it gives refreshing sounds. The production has been on point. It's just Tecca being Tecca, you know. I've never appealed to Tecca either, but you know, at the same time though, like he does have that sound where he's very melodic and he just flows on shit. You feel me? Track 3 is Gist. This sounds like a opium track. They try to stab my back, so I had to just. You want to fuck, so I did. Too much, so I did. Shit ain't none, my life too lit.
shit get dark, everything gon' get back. I got a call from my bro. You can appreciate.
They got a hit. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
They putting me on, how you knew that? Nowadays I've been moving too tight. See shit, I don't say it, keep track. Yeah. All these shots looking like a loadout.
Sounds really polished. What the fuck? Sorry. It just sounds really polished, and that's how it sounds really polished and well put together. I think that he definitely took his time with the beats, and he just didn't go in there. I'm just gonna do some shit. Like, this sounds really well put together.
Was counting on my racks, I ain't switched. They try to stab my back, so I had to go get back. That's what I did.
It is an album that it sounds like where you just put it on play and you let it ride out. Like, this is the album that I'm like, you playing the game and the shit just riding out in the background. Like, you got that shit on in the background, Like, you playing the game, just put that shit in the background. Not saying it's background music, but it's like, it feels like that vibe. Friday night, you a young kid, about to get on that duty war zone. Throw that bitch on, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we definitely getting the ad. My ad spidey senses just came on. We definitely getting the ad. I don't know why I felt that, but we're getting the ad.
If you pay attention to the news, you might know that the police are interfering with people's decisions about their bodies and lives, like abortion.
I'm too good at this.
But a group of expert
I'm too good at this. I just feel it. My ad senses.
Who's charged,
my ad
arrested,
senses.
Or in jail for an
It's
abortion,
going crazy.
Or for helping, no matter what state you're in.
Visit
REPRO Legal Defense.
Like, the beat was too hard. It was going slow as shit. Just do. I was like, yo, it's gonna be a transition. The beat sound hard as fuck. Oh, perfect time for Spotify. They know to fuck some shit up. Spotify know how to fuck some shit up, for real. They definitely know how to fuck some shit up.
.org to learn more.
Can we run it back? For sure. They're not finna get away with this.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Diddy, and my new album, the Love Album, Off the Grid, is available now on Spotify. Let's get into some real R&B. Yeah, take that.
I can love you for the night, baby.
Honeys have been soothing throats naturally for over 75 years.
Oh, wait, whoa. We went from R&B weekend to throat snatching? Throat snatching is crazy. That was fire. We gotta listen to that Diddy album. That was crazy.
All natural.
What is this, though?
No artificial ingredients, no gluten, and no GMOs. And each drop has a center of pure liquid honey. Honeys. Because you never hear a bee cough.
Anxiety, get off of me.
Yo, what's the word? It's Sleepy Hollow. And you're listening to my new album, Boy Meets World, on Spotify.
My demons just winning. I feel like don't nobody ever feel how I feel, and I ain't never sober, baby girl. I get hot still.
Okay, Spotify.
Europe Homecoming and Gator Growl presents Jason
5?
Derulo and Sammy Adams on October 5th at the
5 of
Stephen
them
C. O'Connell
things?
Center. Tickets are on sale on Ticketmaster or at gatorgrowl.org. Let the gator growl.
We got 5 of them things. It's crazy. But yo, I'm not gonna lie, that Diddy weekend sounded crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that actually got me really, really hyped. Like, I'm really, really hyped now to listen to that Diddy. We're gonna definitely do that shit because that shit sound crazy as fuck. That Sleepy Hollow? Sleepy Hollow? I'm not gonna lie, I love that transition, guys. I've already listened to 500 Pounds. It is on YouTube if you guys have not noticed. But that is crazy. That's a crazy ass transition. I love the way Just goes into that because Just slows down and then goes into 500 Pounds. 500 Pounds is definitely a fire ass flow from Lil Tecca. I think Lil Tecca. Does he want to still be called Lil Tecca? I guess, yeah. Or Tecca, Tech. I mean, I think Tech is a cool ass motherfucking thing. Tech 9, I think Tech 9 would be cool, But anyways, 500 Pounds was a dope ass track, man. I love his flow on there. I love just like, look, like.
For real, don't know when I stay out of town. I get dough when I stay out of town.
Got that Golden Axe Sega. If you guys ever play Sega games, like, it has like that Golden Axe type of feel. If you've ever listened to Golden Axe, the soundtrack sounds crazy as fuck for all my old people that played that shit on Sega. Has that Golden Axe kind of sound with that. Also has that old Dune. Battle of Iraqis. I don't know if you guys ever played that. That game came out in 1989 or 91, I believe. I was 3 when I played it.
I got 500 rounds, 500 plus, I got 500 pounds. Yeah, I'm trusting no one I'm told. Honestly, I'm trusting.
This shit crazy. This beat is crazy.
I know you a flirt. She sent me the flick. Time not safe for work. Get your feelings.
See right there, that's like a gaming sample. That I can show you right now. I don't really want to go into in depth with it, but take my word for it. It's a game called Dune, D-U-N-E. It's also a movie that just released in movie theaters. But that game came out in 91. If you listen to some old sounds from there, they used to kind of use that in the old Sega games and shit. And also Golden Axe. If you listen to Golden Axe, has that same kind of sound. I forget, it's like an 8-bit, 16-bit song type of sound. I don't know what it is. But the next track, though, is called Fell in Love with Ken Carson. Now, Goomba. It's crazy because I don't like Ken Carson music-wise. I've listened to Ken Carson now. I really don't like any of his albums. I tried to upload his X album to YouTube. It got blocked. I don't know why. But I wanna like Ken Carson, but I feel like he still has to find his identity. But I see why they call him Goomba Squad. I mean, he kind of look like a Goomba, you know what?
She wanna know who I am. She'll give a fuck who I was. I know that she was a fan for real. That's why I'm
said transition? Okay, transition. My bad. I'm sorry. There goes the 8-bit, 16-bit. No transition.
She'll give a fuck who I was. I know that she was a fan for real. That's why I'm fucking with her. I know yes for these young. And I ain't talking coffee, but I walk around with a mug. 3 shots get a nigga off me, bitch. You want somebody's love. I think I'm too young to fall in love.
That rage beat. Okay, I like this one.
I think she was your hoe, nigga. I said copy. I got these bands, now she can't get off me. They been a lot of niggas trying to cross me. No, it ain't shit to cut a nigga off. A blessing, nigga, what you taught. You ain't heard what I heard. Yeah, that's how I get on.
I like the beat.
Was with another man, so I cut off. I'm titanium, these niggas soft, and I control these hoes like a crazy.
Speaking of titanium, bro, that new titanium iPhone. Listen, I'm not the movie ass nigga to be recording movies on my iPhone, but that motherfucking titanium color is fire on the new iPhone. Not gonna get it though, but I'm just saying it's fire.
Cause she way too far. I was fucking with a twin, but she stopped fucking with me cause I couldn't tell them apart. I was fucking on both of the hoes, that's on God. The bag it came with
on
the
God.
Rose, the rose came with the stars. That paddock it came in rose gold, yeah, I'm living large. I got Balenciaga boots, so like I'm ready to march. I put cologne all over my clothes like a star. I'm still fucking on my ex, bitch, she say I stole her heart. You might not understand it, but it's beautiful, my love. I got under her panties, I'm under her leotard. I pull lean up, I pull falls when I'm parched.
Wait, what's the Florida Mall? You mean like Millennium Mall in Orlando? That's what you mean by Florida Mall? Because when you say Florida Mall, that's saying every mall in Florida.
All these niggas do is bark. I put the codeine on the ice, yeah, before my night start. She ain't gon' pull up tonight unless you got the right car. She wanna know who I am. She'll give a fuck.
So Millennium Mall.
I know that she was a fan for
nah, that's called Millennium Mall, bro. I don't call it Florida Mall. Mall of Millennium. There's a Florida Mall and a Millennium Mall? Where the fuck is the Florida Mall? Is that Goomba?
I think I'm too young to fall in love.
That's Goomba?
I think she too smart, she get what she want. I just blocked the number, she said what you want.
See, I think I like that one. I think I like Goomba on that track. You know, he definitely. I love the beat. I think for me too, man. Ken Carson's beat selection is very ass. You can say whatever you want, but that shit be all over the fucking place. Like that motherfucker don't know what he want to do with his production team, the songs that he got. Ken Carson don't really know what he want to be doing. But like when he gets on tracks like this is fire. Like this is I can deal with this.
But I receive. She call me TEC, she call me T. Bitch, I've been blessed wherever I be. The shit I'ma get, and if you and me, we getting checks, yeah, we getting fees. Had a finesse.
This song's called TEC. I fuck EYE. I fuck I. P.I.
Checking on me, yeah. I know there's nothing to see, yeah.
I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to spell this shit.
Someone I need, yeah. I don't need someone like me, yeah. I know she bad, but I want friends, so we were just better off being friends. Brand new pay, yes. Got out the nest, yeah. Show you the one. Think everyone knowing you some.
I for an EYE.
I can't even tell you so. What them trust issues you got. I used to fuck with you, but nah. It's a kid for EY. On your head like it's DY. They want a piece of the PI. Play them games of DI. Yeah, I for EY. On your head like it's DY. They want a piece of the PI.
Wait, they want pics of the PIE? Pics of the pie? What's that mean? And what does he mean by on your head like DYE? Oh, cause dye your hair? Why am I breaking down Lil Tecca lyrics? I don't ever do that. Hair dye, yeah. Piece of the pie. Always piece of the PIE. I think he said peace. Oh, peace. Okay. A transition? I don't know. I'm feeling the ad. AdSenses. AdSenses. AdSenses.
Introducing
AdSenses!
Better way to drive. With Smart Choice, you pay only for the best years of your vehicle's life while it's still under warranty. Enjoy a guaranteed future value on a new car, truck, or SUV. At Dimmitt, we've built generations of loyal customers for nearly...
Somebody said bottom one superpower. Oh my God.
And we look forward to serving you. Visit one of our convenient locations in Wesley Chapel, St. Pete, Clearwater, and Homosassa. Find out more at Dimmitt.com.
I don't know, bro. My AdSenses. AdSenses going
Lens fall
crazy.
savings are here. Save up to $200 on select Tamron lenses for your mirrorless
my
camera.
God, I just
Choose
felt
from
it.
Tamron selection of fast, standard, wide, or telezooms, ultra telezooms, or ultra wide
crazy.
zooms. Find the lens that's perfect for your Sony, Fujifilm, or Nikon Z mirrorless camera today. Offer valid now through November 12th only. Visit www.tamron.com.
Imagine being an MHA and your superpower is AdSenses. Oh, bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Would you rather have AdSenses or be like Deku and have no powers? And don't even say he got the All Might power. Which one would you rather have? Which one would you rather have? You taking the Deku, bro? Nah, you gotta give me that AdSense. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to take the AdSense. I can't be walking around with no superpower, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Americas.com to learn more.
I'm drinking doubles.
I'm not praying on my own bad listening experience.
Spotify, this how we turning up. My name's Troy Junker, and you're listening to my new song Doubles. Hit that follow button for more.
Hey, Troy Junker, man, you gotta do better than that, bro. That's terrible. Alright, we'll go back. Imagine ads in the bedroom, crazy. AdSense's fucking. At least I'm useful in a dev stream. Hey, AdSense's, nigga, yeah. At least you know. Yo. AdSenses can go to your advantage, bro, because like you know when an ad is coming in like a stream when you watching streams or on YouTube. At least you know like how much time you got. Like, oh, AdSenses, 2 minutes. All right, I got 3 minutes to do this shit before the ads go away. You know, you beating time, you saving time, bro, with AdSenses.
Tryna talk on that. Already gave you the sauce on cash. Said you on racks on racks on racks. Ain't shit, I been set for bad.
I love that song, by the way. Racks on racks on racks. His production's been on point though, like. You said this one grew on you? I feel like this is just a normal track. Not bad. He definitely took his time with the production though. Like, you know, he took his time. He listened to the album. And he was like, I want to put some real shit on because that production is hitting.
Take this shit for nothing. Sit back, nigga, I be having real discussions. Future time, I'm tryna have a bill or something. Where the love, I'm getting tired of the lusting. Get it easy, nigga, but I get it jumping. I can't stand around nobody that don't stand for nothing. I keep it on my conscience. I be on some bullshit. Anywhere I go, I treat the world like my office. On you get only more. I know that it's all the one. Said she want to squash, she want all of us. Said she got a friend, tell her call one. Said she got a friend, she want all of us. Better love, I'm getting tired of the lust and rushing. Yeah, bitch, she blushing. In my crib, she dusting, no rusting, it's jumping. I ain't kicking shit, yeah, no punting, no fronting. Don't know why you knocking on this door, ain't no love here.
That bitch go crazy. Damn, it's already over? I don't know, that bitch hit. That bitch hit. That was probably my favorite one, right? Real discussions. Oh, transition? Too early for an ad. At Sensi's, we're gonna get clean transition. Too early. You know what it reminds me of, this project so far? It reminds me of like a Pierre project. Like, it really does sound like a Pierre-esque project.
Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the hoes still on my mind. I guess the bitch divine. And yeah, I could do this shit myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Niggas thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick a star.
Told him to pick a star.
Easy juice, but it ain't easy believing the truth. You know I'm dropping them all, Bruce. Give you a clue and I'm counting blues. Smoking that leaf, if it get loose. My niggas driller, we might as well truce. I hit the blunt just for a little boost. Yeah, my new bitch, she Canadian goose. I know you lose them, how you get them. I won't take it.
You know, I never get the Canadian goose line because I'm a Floridian, but apparently Canadian goose is that like it's that go-to. If you got Canadian goose on, it's that shit. Wait, did he shout out Bruce? When he said Bruce, was he talking about like Bruce streaming Bruce? Or was that somebody else? Shout out Bruce.
We can solve it if that shit a problem. Nigga, I was getting guap, even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine.
That's dope. That's dope. That has to feel good, bro. That has to feel really good. You get mentioned in a song. It's dope.
It's over, I ain't need her. I just hope she never try to do the most to make them see us. I ain't never try to slow it down to let them keep up. She run it back, she want it too. She hit me up like, baby, I got you. She want it back, I want it too. It ain't really shit, cut them off, yeah. We don't really miss when we ball out, yeah. They gon' copy that, copy this, yeah. If I'm going out, I'm going all out, yeah. Ain't thinking about tomorrow, I ain't promised that. I just got a call and I ain't calling back.
It's that eight. Make a little hit, little hip, you know, little hip action, you know what I'm saying? Look at the little hip action.
You was trying to show love, I ain't see it.
Pull it.
Nowadays we getting
Pull
more
it.
bugs, getting clean.
Pull it.
I ain't even get my top fly on the meter. Try to tell them we was top 5 and believe us. I ain't never try to do the most to make them see us. I ain't never try to slow it down and let them keep up. She run it back, she want it too. She hit me up like, baby, I got you. She want it back, I want it too. She hit me up like, baby, I want you. No, I ain't mad, clear smooth. I run it up cause every day I got to. Let me see how long all them bands will last you. They gon' see it's real when we roll right past you. She run it back, she want it too. She hit me up like, baby, I got you.
I like this. Definitely spamming the same 3 dance anime. That's all you need, nigga. Hey, that's all you need in the bag. It's 3 of them things, man. I like that one too. Put that on playlist. You don't need more than 3. Track 11. You don't know tech.
I done been on my shit. I ain't had no option. I wanna trending topic. More jello when I'm walking. Riding foreign, I told your bitch to hop in. Bitch, I got my spot, yeah, you thought that we was parked. I been on my shit, so that shit gon' multiply. I love being home, but I'm on the other side, yeah, at the time to go, it took a lot to go, yeah, she wanna go on a trip, fuck it, she look good, bartender, she look good,
it's not bad.
I can tell you one cheddar.
I like the beat. Yo, his beats has been insane. Like, his beat selections have been really good.
Are you looking for an apartment in downtown West Palm Beach?
I didn't get that one, guys.
Connected to the
My
island
spidey
of Palm
senses
Beach
failed
and
me.
minutes from the Palm Beach Yacht Club and Marina, Oversea is home to a sparkling waterfront with fashionable features and amenities. Our new home at Oversea places you at the heart of luxury in West Palm Beach. This is Oversea. Visit us today at
Spidey senses failed me right there, guys.
www.overseaapartments.com.
The reason I didn't get that one is because it was only a 1 ad, so it was like it was a creeper ad, so you know it caught me. I wasn't really expecting it.
My God, camouflage day. She wanna photo star. Hold this gas and roll that up. That phone on D&D, thought I ignored that. I gotta tell you, don't wanna shell. Hold up, smell like gas and Chanel. Don't even know if they wish you well. Yeah, how many rights?
I don't like this one.
Run to the racks, don't backtrack.
This is probably the only track on here that I have not liked so far. Like the one track that I'm just like, nah. Yo, even if I don't like the song, bro, like look how this song's ending. Like, you hear this beat?
Yeah, pull my whole cup of feelings, roll my whole blow healing, going up, we ain't got a ceiling. I can't change you, I'm not willing, but I don't know why I'm tripping on you. She said I'm distant on you, no I ain't switching on you. Yeah, it's my mission, I don't know why I'm tripping on you. She said I'm distant on you, no I ain't switching on you. Yeah, oh, if this shit was easy, nigga, everyone would do it, yo. They just want another slice off you play Kimbo. If I got it on me, just know they Kimbos. We not all the same, that might work for you. You say that's the game, they might turn on you. We not all the same, I'm tripping on you. She said I'm distant on you, no I ain't switching.
Oh, I like this one too. It's that late night in the 4 Bronco type vibe for sure. Definitely on that playlist right there. I like this. I don't know, Tecca kind of slides on these melodic vibes for sure. 100%. Track 14, either way. Travis Scott. Switch.
I ain't never go switching sides, I ain't switch my lane. Everything do I know, niggas ain't gon' wait on you. I've been trying to get a tune with you. Bad hoes, yeah, niggas a few.
Brazilian funk is what it's labeled as?
Shit, I
like that.
I don't get lucky. Bitch been blessed. Everything tasteful. Kids been chef. Go to the south side. It ain't on my name when I'm outside. Only worry about me, that's my downside. She got 40, that's that round side. About to pop out, bitch, it's about time. Really get higher and higher, yeah, either way. And I'm trying to go free my mind, even if I can't. I ain't never go switching sides. I ain't switch my lane.
Brazilian funk. I gotta look into some Brazilian funk, because if it sound like this, bro, like it's that shit. That Brazilian funk go crazy. Okay, slowed it. Bro, I'm loving the way he's slowing these shits at the end. Shit's crazy.
Introducing Dimit Smart Choice, a better way to drive. With Smart Choice, you pay only for the best years of your vehicle's life while it's still under warranty. Enjoy a guaranteed future value on a new car, truck, or SUV. At Dimit, we've built generations of loyal customers for nearly a century, and we look forward to serving you. Visit one of our convenient locations in Wesley Chapel, St. Pete, Clearwater, and Homosassa. Find out more at Dimit.com.
The Bounce Original Series Johnson returns.
I'm back, baby.
Same
Of course I watched the Drewski auditions.
Like life's just pushing me around.
I haven't been keeping up in the last, I guess I saw the last one.
Johnson, all new
But I've been keeping it up.
Saturdays 8, 7 Central. Find out how to watch on BounceTV.com.
If we want a more viable future for us and our kids, we need to find more sustainable ways of doing things. America's plastic makers are doing just that. We're investing billions of dollars in new recycling technologies. We're creating plastic products that are more recyclable, durable, and dependable. Our goal is a cleaner, healthier planet for generations to come. Visit plasticmakers.org to learn more.
Yo, what's the word? It's Sleepy Hollow, and you're listening to my new album, Boy Meets World, on Spotify.
See my demons just winning, I feel like don't nobody ever feel how I feel, and I ain't never sober, baby girl, I get hot still.
That boy is mine. Have I heard this song? I definitely would have mentioned That Boy Is Mine if I heard it. Oh no, I definitely didn't hear this.
Hey, Ronia, run it up.
Definitely didn't hear this.
I keep my day going, I keep my bitch straight. Said that she won't Casamigos, it's a late night.
Yo, the end of this album has been very, very melodic from Tecca, bro. Like, this has been hella melodic.
Whole hood tryna slide so the list tight. She bad so she get by easy. She said she don't need you. She said that she need me. I can make it splash, yeah, that's that water Fiji. Eye for an eye, I can treat you how you treat me. Lie for a lie, I can show you we get beastie. No lane cutting it, Usain running it. Big blunt bunning it, lifestyle covered it. I was on my shit.
You know what's crazy? Like, this album actually really does flow well. Like, I'm giving it props where props is due. This is probably like the best Tecca album I've heard that actually flows well, because I feel like when I've listened to Virgo World and I listened to We Love You Tecca, there were some points where I love tracks, but there was a lot of points where I was just like, okay, what the fuck is this? But this album has overall been flowing really well, and I feel like his beat selection has been dope, and I think that you know, he knows that, or not he knows that, but he took his time, and maybe that's a growth thing too. You know, he told me he's only 20 years old. So, you know, what he knew as a kid is probably way different now what he knows as a young adult. You feel me? his most cohesive one for real. Yeah.
You acting like you ain't noticed. I was making moves and you acting like you ain't show this. Yeah. I ain't with the drama, tell me who we cutting off. The same who you beefing by, yeah, she got nothing on. And know you
I'm just.
girl, so I ain't seeing nothing wrong. Nowadays I'm OT.
This just sounds good.
Like or you gotta show me. The whole hood trying to slide so the list tight. She bad, so she get by easy. She said she don't need you. She said that she need me. I can make it splash, yeah, that's that water Fiji. I keep my day going, I keep my bitch right. Said that she want Casamigos, it's a late night. The whole hood tryna slide, so the list tight.
You think? So I remember y'all told me before that Tecca produced his own tracks. You think Tecca had his you know, his producing side in this on these tracks, or was it just all outsourced production? Or do you think that he actually said, nah, okay, I'm going to change this right here, you know?
She don't need you. She said that she need me. I can make it splash, yeah, that's that water Fiji.
For sure, bro. I feel like this is definitely...
I can show you we get beastie.
I feel like, too, man, like, this would have been a perfect summer album. You know, for Tecca not to drop this in the summer, bro, definitely a miss on Tecca's part. Because this definitely has summer vibes written all over it. And, you know, now I just feel like you can't be... It's the fall now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really be getting hyped in the fall. He always drops around his birthday. A little payday for his birthday. Can't be mad at that.
Early from Monday, Sunday, I'm still with the gang, nigga, if it's sunny. I said I be you know what they saying around you. Don't know what they saying about you. My guala gon' wish all the best for me, but I know these niggas, they doubt you. My bitch doing voodoo every time I got a new coupe, I just surroundings. She said, why you taxing me? Yeah, I'm tech like SMG. Vintage like the gal will be.
Tech like SMG.
You never know. Oh, life might show you places that you ain't even plan on going. Yeah, you know that I make action, nigga. I know coding. You know that I might stress, but nigga, I ain't folding.
I fuck with it. It's such a vibey album, for sure. I definitely feel TSM Pride Nuts is crazy. But I feel like it's more, it's a chill ass album, you know, like, if that's what he was going for. Very summer-like, though. I mean, this would have been a perfect summer for you guys. Like a perfect, because I feel like we didn't get a lot of summer albums other than Gunna. But Gunna didn't really have a summer album. He had a summer anthem. You know?
I know I'm the first to always get it right. Come fuck with tech, go up overnight. I see the labels never do it right. This year alone, I spent 20,000 on my tees, another 100 on the flight.
Travis was not really at the summer though. Travis dropped like the last week of August. Summer's over. That was summer's over. And that wasn't a summer album. Was it July 28th? Okay, still doesn't, like, it still wasn't a summer album. Man. Travis didn't drop a summer album. I think you guys are getting confused. I think you guys are getting confused with a summer album with a summer album. All right, just because your album dropped in the summer doesn't make it a summer album. You know, when I say summer album, I mean the summer. You know? Anyways, man, the way I feel about this Tecca album, man, the Tecca album is definitely a chill album. This is probably his best album since then. I don't really know what to say too much of it, other than it's very vibey, very laid back, very relaxed, very chill. I love the production all throughout the album, having Binks on there. You know, Tecca probably produced a couple of songs himself. You know, having kind of a dance hall feel to it as well, Caribbean style, a lot of soca tracks in there. You guys said Brazilian funk was also in there as well. I thought that was pretty dope. I just think that Tecca, man, the sky's the limit for this young kid for being 20 years old and already having a platinum album, having almost a diamond song. Again, I still don't understand how Ransom has that many plays on YouTube. I really don't understand how it has on Spotify. Still to this day don't understand it. But again, if you guys say it was dope in 2019. I guess it was dope in 2019. I feel like Tecca, just his fan base alone will carry him in his music career. No matter what, Tecca will always have his fan base around him. He's very selective too with his release dates. You know, he's definitely very low key. You know, he's like when he drops an album, he drops an album, and then after that, he just disappears. So I just feel like right there where he just disappears, and he doesn't have the same allure as Cardi on, you know, the elusiveness and the, you know, mysteriousness, but it's just Tecca just has a great fan base. So he disappears, he drops. They've been waiting for Tecca music, and that's it. Again, though, I think for the most thing that's on Tecca's side is not only the talent for what it is. Let me not say it. He is a very generic kind of rapper, I feel like, but I feel like his ear for production is insane. It's kind of like Nav. You know what I'm saying? People hate Nav. I love Nav. I love the sound of Nav. People hate Nav, but the one thing you can't take away from Nav is Nav makes great tracks. Great tracks that the masses will love because they sound good. And that's because his ear for production, being a producer first, carries over when he's trying to be an artist and making music, you know, because, you know, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. And I feel like Tecca has that kind of on point because his production, his tracks just sound well polished. Like, you know, he really sits through and says, okay, this is going to sound good. I'm going to release it. And it really does sound good. So, again, the Tecca is very talented in that regard. Also, but I've said, like, he's being 20 years old. You know, he has a lot of time on his hands. Being 20 years old, there's literally so much time that he has in this music shit. Like, time is on his side rather than anything else. Like, he has time. And so that's the number one thing you can have in life is fucking time. Anyways, man, that's how I feel about it, man. Get in the comments below what you think. Don't forget, follow me on social media here. Follow your boy on Patreon. Support your Patreon. Remember, support your boy on Patreon so I can continue doing this. Like always, been ASMR. Talking too much. Till next time, YouTube, we are out. Yeah. Peace.